Good morning everyone, we are from G3 T3 and today we'll present about our project. Zooming into today's agenda, we'll run through the problem statement, our mission, and our solution, which will be our website to solve the issue. So firstly, reading can sometimes seem boring, and borrowing books can feel like a chore. With the limited availability of books, it discourages users to borrow and read them. New users may find it difficult to pick up the habit of reading books because of this. So our mission is to increase the literacy rate of people and motivate readers to instill good reading habits. Our aim is to make reading book experience more fun and easy to access. We allow readers to donate and find free books to reduce all barriers of entry when it comes to book reading. Hence, presenting to you our web application BookQuest. BookQuest has 4 key features to it: a gamified animated theme, a personalized skill tree system to track your progress, a book search and read function, and also a platform to donate and find free books. A gaming theme design makes reading books feel like playing a game. This animation will change every few seconds. We also incorporated a skill tree system to track readers' progress as they complete their reads and take on the new task, which is our book recommendation for the user. The website also contains a book catalog which searches for any book that readers have in mind. In addition, readers can also get a preview and read the contents of the book on the same page. To top it off, users can donate their book and find free books from book donation drives nearest to them. Now let's review the tech framework and languages used. For front end, we use Bootstrap, JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. For the back end, we use Laravel Breeze and PHP. For database, we use MySQL. So these are the external API used. We use Google Books API and Google Maps API as well. The data that is stored in MySQL database is the email, password, name, books that are read in each category, data for tree structure for the skill tree, and also the location. So coming to the technical details, these are some of the files that we use. So for the application uses Laravel Breeze Starter template. The Laravel template comes in with basic authentication and security. Laravel PHP framework backend is connected to MySQL database. The frontend uses Vue 3 with Vite with Bootstrap 5 CSS framework. Frontend also uses inertial routing package for Laravel backend, calls, and site navigation. Site also uses other packages such as Scene.js for animation, Vue Google Maps for geolocation, and Google Books embedded viewer and some custom SCSS. So some of the things that we incorporated is also the GitHub collaboration to push into the repository for collaborating our work together. And one of the more intriguing things that we tried to implement was the skill tree with Scene.js, CSS, and using a simple algorithm. So now we'll demonstrate our website with an app walkthrough.
So now I'll be introducing to you guys our web application. So first, when you arrive at our web application, the first thing you need to do is to log in. After you log in, the first thing you'll be greeted is with this button that allows you to that says continue your adventure. After clicking it, it will lead you to your skill tree. This skill tree visualizes what books you have read and what categories we recommend to you. So there are 5 different categories, basically fantasy, mystery, romance, horror, and non-fiction. Each category is made up of 2 nodes, one being our recommendation to you and another empty node known as own record. So basically, if you have read the book that we recommend to you, just click on the node, scroll down, and click on the button that says I have completed it. and then it will refresh and it will add your book into your skill tree. If you ever want to add your own books that you have read, you can just go down to this search bar and just key in the book name and the genre that it belongs to. So let's give you an example. How about we try Star Wars? So we key in Star Wars in the book title, and then we key in the genre, which is basically fantasy. We click search, and then it comes out many different iterations of the book, basically different volumes that it belongs to. Then after that, select the one, and then you click I have read. After you've clicked I have read, basically our web application finds the tree that it belongs to. So in this case would be fantasy, and then it finds the highest own record node and then adds into it. After adding into it, we will recommend you with we will have two different nodes again. Basically, one being our recommendation and the other one being your own record again. So through this skill tree, we hope to gamify this reading and make it more enjoyable experience for everyone, and hope that the literacy rate amongst people that we know would increase. Now, moving on to book catalog. Book catalog is basically a page to search for books. If there are free books, we will even let you access and you'll be able to read it from here. So let me give you an example of this. So just click free books, search in any title, maybe Star, and so basically these are all the free books that are available that's offered by Google API. Click on read, and then straight from here you're able to read the contents of the book. Unfortunately, this only applies to the free books. The non-free books like Star Wars, unfortunately you're not able to read through here, but you're still able to see the content that is content of this book, the description of these books. Now let's move on to the donations drive. The donations drive basically uses Google Maps API to see our current location and be able to find the nearest book drive that is closest to us. So the way you use it is very intuitive. If it's the first time using, there'll be a notification that says, do you want to allow location to be turned on? After that, you automatically pin onto your current location. So currently I'm in SMU, so Bras Basah. Then after that, you just need to click Get Direction, and then it will search the nearest book drive from here. So basically in this case will be Upper Dixon Road. So all our users just need to do is click this button, and then they'll be able to know where they can go to be able to browse and get free books. With that, we've come to the end of our presentation. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope this motivates you to read more books. Thank you very much, guys.